This production has been about unclothing myself, but in a different way than you're probably thinking. What's coming? What is on the way that I'm pretty sure you didn't know was on the way?
Scrap the whole album, bro. Pick one song.
There's an album. There's an album coming your way.
That's a whole album. That is a whole album done in a little less than
R&B, neo soul.
I can't do this no more. We living in a world full of pain so bad.
You got a problem? She's singing for real.
And I just want to dive into sharing with you guys now the experience of what it's been like, who's been involved, what kind of music you can expect, and what this overall journey has been.
Roll and keep it quiet.
Being a TV filmmaker, I've had to lean so much into the boss side of myself, into the delegator side of myself, into the side of myself where I'm running the set and I'm having to have everything figured out. I'm having to put out fires. And what I loved and appreciated about being in production for this is completely being in the opposite seat. When I was reading a script, knowing I had this music, I honestly was like, I feel like there's a few songs in here that lyrically fit what's happening in the movie. Is being able to be more vulnerable, to give myself room and space to figure it out and let that be a part of the creative process and share that with people. To dive deeper into myself. You know, so many times I'm directing to try to help other people get to that place, and now I got to be in the seat of doing it for myself. And so that has been the reward. And it's honestly just, I feel like gave me more dimension as a person. So now being in this seat makes me a more empathetic director for actors, understanding, having to be vulnerable to get the best of your craft out of you. The plan for today is when Cameron gets here, you know, he is one of the core producers on this movie. We just finished with All Black, and this is a romantic comedy drama. Has a lot of love scene moments, and just knowing we just finished a music project that has so much love-oriented stuff in it, I really felt like Interested was like the perfect record for this scene. So you've seen it, I've seen it. Now this will be his first time seeing it, and I'm just hoping when he calls and lets me know he's here that he's gonna love it, because he hasn't seen anything yet since we were filming earlier this year. So the plan is, while we're in post, for me to just kind of fill him out and pitch like 3 scenes from the movie that I feel like I have great songs and music placements for. And if he green lights it, you know, we gonna rock with it. So I'm excited. Solomon meets Cameron. Cameron meets Solomon.
What's going on, brother?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yes,
I'm excited, man.
Yes, sir. We got some good
Woo!
stuff to show you.
How's it been since wrapping the movie?
Fun. We've been doing a lot of talks with actors. They're excited. Everybody had a great experience.
Okay, cool.
So now we gon', you know, see if we get this out in the movie theater.
Yeah, the goal for this project when you brought me on was just wanting to do something that felt authentic, felt real, felt black. And I definitely think we have that. And so I wanted you here to just see some of the scenes for the first time, a few of the cuts we have. But really, this is just about listening to some song placements that I think are really important and can really drive the story. So I already know that you knew you were coming today to hear music, but what you didn't know is you came here to hear my music.
Different.
You know?
Doing the records. Okay, I feel you.
Yes.
No, I got you.
And I had to do it this way because, you know, people can be trying to plug themselves in, exactly, and like now you're not even receptive to the artistry, because now you're like, oh, somebody trying to milk it, you know. But it doesn't matter if it's my song, somebody else's song. I really truly feel that these songs work, and that's what it's about. And so Solomon, who's here, is going to help just facilitate. He was a vocal producer, engineer for these songs, and so he knows them like the back of his hand. And so let's dive into it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, and this will be scene 48, I think, which you already know. This is when Miles and Alice in the story. So what you can expect from this overall project in just the whole production of it is a very intentional, calculated, and quality journey to make you feel more comfortable in being more honest out loud, and having space to feel safe enough to be more honest in every way, and to love more, to love in all areas, in all ways, loving yourself, loving someone else, and owning that. Like, just pulling back and recalibrating from a world that has become so scared of needing something, that has become so scared of not being in control of something, so scared of expressing something, that I want to completely dismantle that, and for just a little while create a project that has music that allows people to feel safe enough to admit and relate to some things that we all feel. I gotta see your face.
Wow. That's what we needed. We need that, like, black HBO, but still intimate, while also still classy. You had the ring, but then the soundtrack. It's just everything is. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, approved. Let's see the next one.
So this is our record. Don't Take It Personal.
Miles. You was my ride, bro. I need you to go love you like I love me.
I had given her my heart, only to have it shattered into 1,000 pieces, leaving me adrift in a sea of loneliness.
I like that, transition for that one. That one was. I like cause this scene. I forgot we wrote that. I know we wrote it, but now I'm seeing it, and it's doing what it needs to do. I like that. I like that one a lot too.
What drew me for this particular scene and track is, like, we already know when we were shooting this scene. Yes, it's hot, it's sexy, but it's a different kind. It's not what we just watched between Alice and Miles. This was rebellious. This was hurt, and so I feel like lyrically that song just worked, like doom.
The way he walked away from the fight.
Like everything about it just fits. Like,
damn, I like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. I like that's getting us where we need to go for these movies. I feel like it's a classic. I feel like people gonna watch it. I feel like it's a HBCU story, but it's black people telling it. So it's like we putting our stuff into it. So
they don't know what's coming, friend. It's gonna be
so
good.
This gonna be your debut album, as far as I know.
It is.
I hadn't heard no Tailiahbreon tracks.
Yeah.
In the ether. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, and it feels even more amazing that I get to come out with it paired with the film.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You dropping your singles on your shit. On your your shit. Yeah. And you go to the song, and I'm hoping the music video.
Really, the plans for rollout. If people watch this movie, watch it because it's that good, but also they'll get to hear some of the singles that won't even be released yet.
Yeah.
Funny Thing About Love is on the way. Directed by Tailiahbreon. Produced by Cameron Bain, don't play with it. Produced by Breon, Earl Sattler, Ty Walker. All black original.
Come on. I'm just saying, don't listen. That's what it is. Tailiah, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
This will be a big one.
Thank you. I'm proud of us.
It's exciting.
Congratulations, friend, in advance. You need to love and you need to be loved. That's just how we're made. That's what we're literally made of. You need to journey. You need to grow and learn from life. Sometimes you need to do the hard thing and hold yourself accountable. Sometimes you got to do the hard thing and hold someone else accountable. Sometimes things change. Sometimes the way you feel about people change. Sometimes the way you feel about yourself changes. And sometimes you don't have it all together. Sometimes we need to slow down. Sometimes we're just not in control of the things that we really want to be in control in. And sometimes the lesson is just to learn to surrender. And sometimes it's learning that happiness is on the other side of surrendering and letting whatever needs to make you happy, having an opportunity to show you that. And so that's what you can expect from this. It's R&B, it's neo soul, it's real cool, it's laid back, and I really hope y'all love it because I love it a lot. So another layer, because it's another layer of me, not only as a TV and film director, but now as a recording artist.